Hello, welcome to another episode of Learning English with Jheel. Today I'm going to speak about a very funny topic. So I don't know if you will apply it, but you will find it funny for sure. Um, okay, so a lot of the learners tell me that, ma'am, we don't have anyone to speak in English with. There's nobody over here because um, my family or my friends, none of them know English that well, so I have no one to practice. I said, okay, let me find a solution for this, a bit of a solution, not complete solution, but a bit of a solution for this. So I came up with a funny way. Sometimes it's good to learn in a fun way and not seriously just keep studying like grammar books. I thought that you keep getting calls from phone companies, from insurance companies. They're always companies selling their subscription plans and etc. etc. Why don't you speak in English with them? You might be conscious speaking in English with other people, right? But what about speaking in English with these people? Because anyway, um, they don't know you, and if you get nervous, you can just keep the call. You don't really have to have an elaborate conversation. Again, it's not that you have to speak like some rude things or say something bad or prank them or something. No, speak to them very politely. Think of them as maybe your boss sometimes, or somebody at a higher level, etc. So you will learn how to speak respectfully. You can say that, hello, how may I help you? I'm Jheel, or is this something that you're looking for? And try to have like a bit of a conversation with them. When you start taking those small steps, that is exactly when you will start learning, right? Step by step by step, those little steps count. So every call that you get from now on, you will try to make that as an opportunity to learn. Okay. um Not all of us get opportunities just like that. There are some opportunities that we have to create, correct? So yes, this is one way you can create that opportunity for yourself. um Let me tell you a personal experience of mine, of how I used this skill and how it greatly helped me actually, and I also got rewarded. So I while looking for my marketing job, I got in the company, right? But that was my first job, and I really had no experience before, but I wanted to do really well. And I wanted to practice how to practice marketing. So I tried to have a conversation with customer care executives of different e-commerce websites. And I would, anytime I had a problem with the product, I would like have an elaborate discussion with them, like as if it was a very serious matter, but very politely. Okay, I really dealt with them like they were my clients, or someone super important, or my higher authorities. So I would speak to them, and then I would say, no, I'm so sorry to say, but I'm not satisfied with whatever you're trying to tell me, etc. Please, could you escalate the issue to the higher authorities? And then I would also speak to the higher authorities, and then try to go as high as I can until they would tell me, listen, ma'am, that's we can do no more. But I would really try my best to negotiate my way through, and it greatly helped me, because it gave me the confidence that I knew how to tackle different situations, and handle like complaints, etc. It just gave me that little boost and that confidence that I needed at that point in time. um I did another thing. I wrote a lot of emails, because you know that it is very important to learn how to write mails. It's very important, and it doesn't come just like that. You need to practice it, especially formal mails are very powerful. And you should also inculcate this habit of writing mails. Write mails to companies or people. If you really like a friend of yours, try to write a small letter, a small mail to them. It will make them feel so nice. Write a letter to different companies that you appreciate. Maybe you love the products of Apple, write a mail to Apple. Write a mail to some soft drink company. Maybe you like some chips, some chocolates. Write a mail to them explaining how much you like it, or the fact that it was a childhood memory of yours, or write like a small story about it. I wrote a mail to Kellogg's, uh, expressing how much I love one particular flavor of their brand, and how it's no longer available in India. And I was very, very sad about it. Okay, so I wrote like an elaborate mail. I wrote it in 2019, so I'm not sure if I have it in my mailbox, but I will search for it and I will attach it if I do find it. Okay. Um, they replied immediately, actually, and they said that it's very unfortunate that it's no longer in production, but because I wrote such a sweet mail, they would like to send me some of their newly launched products. I said, no, 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 I don't want the newly launched products. I want this particular flavor, because I didn't like the badam flavor, etc. So I said, no, I love the granola flavor. And the granola flavor is actually quite expensive compared to the rest. You know what? They sent me two huge packets of the granola flavored cornflakes. I was so happy because it was free. And also the fact that, my effort actually got me something. When you appreciate things, that is what happens, everyone's happy when you do that. So write a genuine letter of, because that's when you write genuinely, when you write in a genuine manner, only then it is effective. So don't write false stories. Pick something that you already like and write like an email about why you like it. You can do the same even with people. Maybe you like some celebrity, write a nice polite mail to them. Don't write like complaints, etc., etc. Write a very polite mail of why you like them or you admire their work. Maybe you like their acting skills in some movie, something like that. Maybe you like some entrepreneur. Write a mail to entrepreneurs of why you are inspired by them, right? It can be life changing for you, this sort of a practice, and you never know when an opportunity may come to you because of this. So I do request you to get into this habit of writing mails to different people. And yes, it would be an opportunity for you to learn English, and also many, many, many other things. If you want more help with like drafting or the things that you have to say, just let me know. I will try to find some, but there are already enough videos on it, so you can check those too. And yes, try everywhere. Everywhere you go and everyone you meet, you will have an opportunity to grow, to speak in English too. Even if you go to the supermarket, you can just start with thank you so much. If you're going to buy groceries, say thank you. Why do we just buy something and come? It's not the way. Have like a little conversation, and that is what will help you to further talk and talk and talk. Little steps, remember that. So, well, thank you. And please don't get yourselves in trouble, okay? Only polite mails and only polite conversations I suggest. If you guys complain and come back to me with problems or prank anybody, I am not responsible for it. So please don't do that. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if the audio is clear. Let me know if everything else is clear. If you have any problems, write it down, write it in the comment box, and I will try to make videos on it. And 10 minutes are up, so thank you. I have to leave now.